Are you getting ready for the Praxis ParaPro Assessment? That's exam code 1755. My name is Jamie Jo, and I'm a certified teacher and Praxis coach with Study.com. In this video, we'll walk through 3 sample problems for the subtopic of this exam called Application of Reading Skills and Knowledge to Classroom Instruction. This practice will help ensure that you're confident on test day. Ready? Let's jump in. Problem 1. Use the following passage to answer the question. It was a crisp, cool morning as I strolled along the riverbank. I shivered while I waited for the bright sunshine to reach above the trees and warm my cold body. The day was just beginning, and I was down at my favorite place taking it all in. I noticed a few geese still lingering around the water, relaxing before continuing on their long journey south. It was such a peaceful time of year. Everything just seemed to slow down once the hustle and bustle of summer fun was over. The leaves were majestic with their colors of deep red, yellow, and orange. This was the season when I enjoyed coming down to the river most of all. Which of the following would be the best inference question for a teacher to ask students about this passage? Well, as a reminder, an inference question is one that's answered by interpreting clues from part of the text to figure something out. So let's look at our options. A. Who is telling the story? Well, without any further context of maybe the book this is from or something like that, we would have no idea who is speaking in this, so that would not be a great inference question. B. Who likes to go to the riverbank? That would be more of an opinion question versus an inference question. C. What season is the author describing? Well, let's look back at the text here. I noticed that it talked about the geese relaxing before continuing on their long journey south. And then it talked about everything slowing down after summer fun was over, as well as the leaves and their colors. So based on those 3 clues from the text, I would say this is describing fall. So that would be a great inference question to ask your students. D, why was the day just beginning? With that one, that just has to do with how the Earth rotates on its axis around the sun. So that wouldn't be necessarily something that you get from the text here. So our best inference question would be C. What season is the author describing? Problem 2. Use the following passage to answer the question. The students in Mr. Rice's class were going on their end-of-year field trip. The students were all so excited. They had been studying about dinosaurs for weeks, and they were finally going to visit a dinosaur museum. As they boarded the bus, the students were discussing all the things they hoped to see and learn about on the field trip. Some were eager to see large skeleton replicas of the enormous dinosaurs that used to roam the earth. Other students wanted to learn more about how archaeologists found and recovered dinosaur bones. Mr. Rice assured them that there would be something for everyone on this field trip. Before reading this passage, a teacher has students think to themselves about a field trip they went on in the past. Which of the following explains why this is a good strategy to use to begin the lesson? Well, in general, when a teacher asks a student to think about something from their past, it's going to be because it relates to the current topic that is being discussed. So let's see if any of these options relate to that. A. Students will want to go on another field trip. Well, I think regardless of any question asked, students would want to go on another field trip because they are enjoyable. B. Students will be able to share about their field trips with the class. Yes, that could be great for a certain type of lesson. C. Students will be able to decide if they will enjoy this topic or not. Regardless, what each student's opinion is about that, this is the topic being discussed and what will be taught, so that probably won't be the most helpful option. Or D, students' prior experiences will help them connect to the topic. So that relates to what I said earlier, that this question is going to revoke memories from them and their past and be able to relate it and get them excited about the present moment and what's being taught. So D is the best answer choice here. Problem 3. Which of the following tells why activating students' prior knowledge before reading is important? A. It gives the teacher an idea of a student's reading level. Well, in order to figure that out, you would need to do certain assessments. So activating prior knowledge is not going to give you that. So we can cross that option out. B. It enables the text to be more fully enjoyed. Yeah, that could be the case in some instances. C. It provides the premise for building new knowledge. Yes, that is true. We can activate, what we've learned in the past to learn new things. That helps make it relevant and more exciting and easier to learn that way. So that could be a great answer option. Or D, it helps the student read the text more quickly. Well, that's going to come with practice. Reading pace is going to, increase and improve with practice. So that has nothing to do with activating prior knowledge. So the best answer choice between B and C is C. It provides the premise for building new knowledge. I hope this was helpful. If you're looking for more ways to study, then check out our other videos and also make your way over to study.com to check out our Praxis test prep courses. As a study.com member, you'll get full access to hundreds of practice problems like the ones I just walked you through, plus targeted instruction for any topics that you are still struggling with, as well as test strategies to help you maximize your score on test day. Finally, we want to hear from you. Please like and subscribe if today's video was helpful, and then let us know down below in the comments if there are any specific topics that you want us to cover next. Good luck and happy studying!